Yes.
Whoa, hey, we're back.
Kedi.
All right, Kedi was the name of that, which
Kedi.
I assume is Turkish for cat.
It is. It is. I saw this movie. You're right. It is
you.
Turkish for cat. It takes
Bing, bing,
place in Turkey, in the city of Istanbul, where we learn about the centuries-old situation of all the ships in the Middle Ages brought over cats escaped from ships from all over the world. Cats, we find out in the movie, were kept on ships because they took they absorbed people's bad energy.
Okay.
The cats, that was the whole legend. Cats would leave the ships in Istanbul, the big port, and for centuries, and then they've bred and they've taken over the city. It's part of the culture of Istanbul, and it's part of people really believe that cats will absorb your bad energy. And so we get this kind of very cinematic, almost kind of reality TV perspective of, like, a lot of times you're down on the sidewalk with the cats.
Yeah.
Right? They roll the camera along beside the cat, and you see the cats like beat the fuck out of their rival and all the territory battles. And the main theme of the story is all of these people develop these relationships with these cats. Like, if a cat picks your home or restaurant or port where your boat is as like the place where they want to get fed, then people kind of relate to the cats. There's people who don't like cats. There's people who's the kind of, like, a lot of the theme was the people, their emotional stability was kind of transformed by the relationship to these cats, and they get to know the cats, and they get to deeply know and talk about the cat's characters, and so it's you have tons of, just endless, an hour and a half of maybe like 20 different people getting into. You saw the music, they play the melodramatic music, the beautiful, lush, cinematic, artful setup of colors and screenshot of people talking about the cats, and you see the cats, and they tell all the stories, and miraculous, profound, deep, beautiful, incredibly interesting, enriching stories about these cats.
Okay, so now before you say what you thought about, thank you for the setup.
Yeah.
Before you say what you thought about it, we'll tell you what we thought about it.
Sure. Trip. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm so rambunctious.
I know you. I can see that you're very excited about it.
And I just want to say, Johnny, that the reason we brought you on the show is to absorb the bad energy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
No. So much like the cats of Istanbul, it's working.
Well,
really.
hey, guys.
He is so good at that.
It's medical marijuana, you guys.
It's like throw out here.
Neither one of those things, but
all right, I will. Should I go first, John?
Please. What do you, John?
It's John's show. Should I go first, or you want to?
yeah, I mean, go for it. Yeah.
Okay. I don't particularly like cats.
Oh. See what I mean? Start absorbing, Johnny.
I'm a
now
dog.
is the time to.
I'm a dog person myself. I find cats to be very aloof, but
This explains a lot.
I enjoyed that trailer quite a bit. It looks really, looks really interesting, and like, how could they pick 7 cats out of 100,000 cats and then follow them around? It just seems like quite an undertaking, and it looks like it's really worth it. And I liked how it made Stacy laugh at how cheesy the whole thing was. I thought that was funny.
Cheesy.
Yeah, but I would, I don't know. I'm not sure I would go to the theater to see it, but I would definitely, rent it or something. Anyway.
Hey. Kim.
Thank you. Go ahead, John.
I thought that it looked incredibly cheesy, and the trailer was very. If I didn't want to see a movie about cats, and when you think about all the cat movies that have come out this year, I would have to say that's probably the best trailer.
You think that one's better than Chatty Catties?
That's gonna be tops. Chatty Catties had a lot of people in it.
Yeah, but it was funny though.
It didn't look like there was a lot of interesting cat shots. Did you see Chatty Catty?
No, I didn't see Chatty Catties, but remember there was the one cat, and he was like, I think I'm in a Clockwork Orange. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
It's really funny.
He had a funny accent.
Yeah, he had a funny accent.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a Clockwork Orange.
Do you want to see that?
Clockwork
Chatty
Orange?
Catty?
No,
Chatty
not
Catty.
Chatty Catties. Yeah, it's about talking cats.
I'll go check it out.
Okay.
I would give this a thumbs up because I would see it, and I think that the footage of cats, just like you could just sit back and watch cats
could just
for an
watch
hour and a
cats,
half and just try to ignore that cheesy subtitle stuff going on in the music and all that.
You can.
All right, so thumbs up from Johnny. And from Johnny.
I have to warn you, it was the only movie I've ever seen where I had to look at my watch. I was like, how long is this going to go on? It was incredibly monotonous.
You've never seen another movie?
I've never had to look at my watch to see how long is anything going to happen. And
How many more cats do I have to look at?
I got to read subtitles for an hour and a half. There's more profound
Was it
stories
only an
about
hour and a
cats,
half?
cats, cats. So of course I give it the big thumbs up. Thanks, Ace.
Even with the
It was
even with the tedium, it gets a.
Actually, I forgot to bring my clown whistle. The takeaway for me was when I got home. We have a cat that's very needy and he's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And so, and I know that he doesn't like the sound of a clown whistle.
Yeah.
So the next time he was whining, I took the clown whistle out and went beer, and he went and hid under the couch because I know after seeing this movie that cats are
This is
tough.
just a way of getting rid of them?
Yeah, you could train them. You could train them. There's this one guy who
Sounds like you're
poked a
just
cat.
scaring them.
But no, it's very humane, and it's a way to just give them something that they don't
What does
like.
PETA have to say about this?
Well,
How about
hopefully
Johnny's
they're not going to
Whistle?
see this
What's the
TV
PETA
show,
rating
John.
on this movie?
I'm gonna have to, what's that?
What's the PETA rating on this movie?
Oh, okay. I think it's probably PETA. It could even be behind it because it leaves you with a very good feeling that cats could save the world.
Does it make you want to have a cat if you don't have a cat? You think?
I think so. They say, speaking of dogs, they say that in Arabic culture, they say that dogs think that people are gods.
Okay.
Cats know better.
Right.
It's not that they're ungrateful.
I think I saw that meme. Yeah, that's a good.
Is it? Yeah, they talk about it in this movie.
Okay.
So there you go.
So now,
Yeah.
so that's two. What's it? Two to
down,
one. Two.
one to
No,
go.
that's three. That was three up. We got 3 thumbs up for that one.
Oh, that one got 3 thumbs up. Yeah.
Great date movie.
That might be the movie of the week.